Hello, my name is Ann Alexander, and today I'm going to show you some of the signs that I was able to teach at the HETRA sign language class in Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. We're going to do people. Okay, so people, the first one is boy. So you take your hand like so, okay, and you put it at your forehead like you're grabbing the brim of a hat. That is how the sign developed, was a long time ago when they would grab their hats and tip them off to say hello. So that is how the sign developed. So you take your hand and you just put it at your forehead and put it together. So boy, okay? The second sign is dad or father. Take your hand, take your thumb, put your thumb at your forehead like so, okay? And then just leave it there, father. Now if you want to say grandfather, you just bring it out once, okay? So father. If you want to say brother, you make an L with your right hand or your dominant hand. You put the thumb on your forehead. You take your left hand, point your finger straight out in front of you, and then you bring it down. Brother, okay? Brother, all right? So, brother. All the girl signs are at the chin, and that developed from a long time ago when they used to tie their bonnets at their chin. So you take your hand like this and put your thumb at the side and write it down your chin. Girl, okay? Girl. So mother is, you take your hand, put your thumb at your chin. Mother, okay? Then sister, make your L hand, take your left hand, point it forward, okay? Sister. So this is how it looks. Sister, okay? All right. Ball is, depending on the size of the ball, is how big you make it. Okay, so if your ball is tiny, you make a tiny ball, okay? Or you make a big ball. It just depends on how big the ball is that you are trying to talk about. So ball is you just take your hands and make it like so. Cat is you make the whiskers of the cat. So you make an F sign. This is the F sign in sign language. And you go out. You make the whiskers. You can do two hands or one hand. It's up to you. Okay? Horse. Okay? You take your two fingers, not together or not apart, but together. You take your thumb and point it out. You put your thumb at your forehead and you bring it down. Horse. Okay? Horse, like his ears, moving back and forth. Horse. Okay? Chair or seat. You take your two fingers on both hands, spread them apart a little bit. Both hands palm down. Left hand is down there first. Right hand comes down. If you want to say seat or the chair or whatever, you would do it twice. Is the general rule in ASL. Nouns, you do your movement is twice. Verbs is one time. So chair is two times. Okay. Let's see. Basketball hoop, because I know you often say, go to the basketball hoop, go throws in the basketball hoop, whatever. Okay, so you make a basketball, you go like this. This is basketball, like you're shooting almost. So basketball, and then the hoop, for anything like this, you just draw, any shapes, you just draw them. So you would take your two fingers and just draw the hoop, okay? So draw the hoop. You can do forward, front to back, or yeah, front, whatever. Forward, in front, or behind, whatever you want. Okay, so basketball, hoop, okay? Bridge, okay, so you make your bridge. This is the bridge, and then the supports, you make the supports. You take your two fingers, and move them from close to your wrist to close to your elbow. So you're making the supports for the bridge. So that's the sign for bridge. Okay, reins. Reins are, you just put your hands like this, when you grab the reins, and you just follow rein, or just show however you want to do. Grab the reins, however you'd like. Horseshoe is you do horse, and then you do the sign for shoe. Okay, shoe is two times with your fists together like this, and then you draw it. So it's kind of a long sign. So you do horse, shoe, and then you draw it. Okay, you leave a stationary hand, and then you draw it. Now you're going to do it this because it's not a single thing, it's a little wide. So you take your your index finger and thumb, and you draw the horseshoe, okay? Boot is, since this is shoe, boot is with a B. So you make a B hands, and put them together and hit it twice. Boot or boots, it's the same thing. Directions or actions. Okay, so to go up or to just do up, it's easy. You just point up. Down, point down. Stop, left hand, palm up. Right hand comes down and like slices it, cuts it right in the middle. Stop, or whoa, or whatever else you would use for that, okay? Go, you take your 2 index fingers and you move them forward. Go. So come is you take your 2 index fingers, point them towards upward, I guess, and then point them towards you. Come. So you have come, and then you have go. Okay? Then you have walk. These are like your feet. So you have your palms down, and you just alternate them going back and forth, like your feet are walking. Okay, ride. This is kind of like a classifier, okay? So this symbolizes your horse or whatever you're riding. Could be a motorcycle, horse, whatever. Okay, you take your hand, palm like this, palm facing right. You take your 2 fingers. Okay, this symbolizes, this is a good classifier for your feet, for a person walking. So you take those and you put it on there. And then you go, ride. So you're riding, okay? So if you want to say ride and find the ball, okay? Ride. Looks like this, okay? Or you could say get on the horse and get off. You could do it that way also. Okay, again, left hand, palm up, right hand goes up to it, I guess, flips over and hits it. Okay, again. So if you want to say, do that again, okay? Find. Find is you take your hands like this, okay? Find. It's like you're picking something up off of the ground, okay? All right. Help is left hand, palm up, or your non-dominant hand. Palm up. Your right hand is a fist, and it's on top of it, and the left hand pushes it up. Help. So this is, symbolizing helping somebody. So help. Okay, fast is you take your hands like so. So you make fingers out, thumbs up, and they're in front of you, and then you bring it back. Fast. Okay, fast. So you kind of crinkle bend your index fingers, okay? Fast, okay? Slow is you take your left hand, palm down, right hand, palm down on top of it, and you move it back. Slow, okay? Slow. All right, then we have stand up. Left hand, palm up, right hand as your 2 fingers or your classifier for your legs, okay? Stand up. So stand up, okay? Sit down is the same as, we did chair before. It was 2 times. So sit down is 1 time. Sit down. Okay. Yes is like your head is nodding. So you put your thumb in the front, your palm is out, and you nod your head. It's like your head nod. Okay. So that's yes. Now no is not like this. Okay. Don't do that. This is yes. No is your 2 fingers are up together and your left, or not your left. Your thumb is out, okay, and you just put them together. No, 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 okay? Please take your hand on your chest and rub it in a circle. Move it in a circle, please, please, okay? Thank you is your hand, open hand is at the chin and it moves down. Thank you, okay? Finish or all done is you take your hands, both hands palm up, and you flip them over. All done. So you can say, are you all done? Or now our lesson is all done. We're finished. Okay? Sorry is the same as please, only it's with a fist, with your thumb on the side of your fingers. Okay? So sorry is you turn in a circle like this. So please is with your full hand. Sorry is with your fist. Okay? If you want to say the ball is on something, or you could say on like this, or off, okay? Or you can have your hand out too, that's fine. On and off, okay? All right. Around is you take your hand, you kind of, I don't know what that is, cup it, I guess, like this, and because that's the thing that you're going around, and you take your right hand and you circle around. Okay, you can go around this way. It depends on what you're talking about. Or around, okay? Be careful is with K's. So you have your index finger up. Your second finger goes kind of forward at an angle. Your thumb goes right in between them. Okay, you do that with both your hands. Put your right hand on top of your left, and then you circle. Be careful, careful, okay? This is also take care of too. Okay, over, left hand palm down, right hand is kind of cuts it, I guess, and goes over. So that's over. Circle is, you know, you just make a circle. You can make a circle this way, you can make a circle this way, however you want to show explain what you're doing. More is you take that hand again where you just kind of put all your fingers together, take both of them, put them together like this and hit it twice. More, okay? More. Okay, bathroom is you make a T. This is a T with your thumb in between your fingers, your first two fingers, and then you shake it. So if you say, I need to go to the bathroom, or you go bathroom, okay? All right, hold, like if you want to say hold onto the reins, hold. So you kind of circle your fist, hold, okay? One more, I wanted to do this to show, because if you wanted to say, do that one more time, you would do more, like so, and then you just flip your one finger up. It's a really fun sign. One more, so one more. So go one more time, okay? One more. All right, hands are like palms up, kind of facing you end up, and you just hit one and then the other. Hands, okay? Because these are all the parts of the body. Hands, foot, you would finger spell F-O-O-T, and then you would point to your feet or feet, okay? Arm, move down your arm. Elbow, point to your elbow. Ear, all these are pointing to whatever, so elbow, ear, nose, just point to your nose. Head is you take your hand like so, okay, and then you start at the top of your head and move it down to the bottom. Head, okay. Hair, just grab a little bit of your hair. Leg, you kind of move up your leg just a bit. Leg, okay. Stomach, just pat your stomach, okay. Because a lot of deaf people will read your lips also and do the signs, so they'll know what you're talking about. Because a lot of signs are the same. Okay, so now we're going to do colors. Colors, first one is black. You take your index finger and you run it across your forehead like so. Black, okay? All right, white is you take your 5 hand, you put it on your chest, and you pull it out in front of you, and then you close it at the same time. White, okay? White. Gray, since it's a mixture of black and white, it's just kind of gray, or something is even gray, like you don't know what to do. Gray, you go like this, okay? All right. Brown is you take a B, you put it here at your cheek, and you move it down. Brown, brown. Orange is you take your hand like so, and then you kind of squeeze it together, I guess, twice, and you do that at your chin. Orange, okay? Orange. Then you have red, is just your index finger at your chin, and you bring it down. Red, okay? Red. Purple is with a P. A P is the same as a K, only it's face down. So you have your finger up, your second finger at an angle, your thumb in between, and you put it down like so, okay? And then you shake it. A lot of colors are you just shake the first letter of the color. Okay, so purple, yellow is with a Y hand, or I guess it's kind of twisting too. Yellow. Blue is with a B, so you twist it, blue. Green is with a G, your thumb forward, your index forward, you shake it, green. Okay, now here's some questions that are really good to ask. If you need to ask, like who is coming to pick you up, or who. So who is you take your thumb, you make an L, thumb and index finger, put your thumb on your chin, and then crinkle your finger twice. Who. And then who. You also, I don't know if you can see my eyebrows, you push your eyebrows down. Okay, who. Okay, all right. What is you take your hands, palms up, and you shake them. What? Be sure you do the eyebrows, otherwise they won't know that it's a question if you're using it as a question. What? Okay. When, you take your finger Point it up. You take your right index finger, you go around it. Actually, you can do point it up or you can do sideways. When, okay? Where is you take your index finger, point up and shake it. Where is the ball? Okay, where are the reins? Okay, or whatever. Okay, why is you take your hand at your forehead, okay, your fingers are kind of spread, and then you pull it out from your forehead and make it into a Y. Y. You can do it that way, or you can just pull it out and move just your second finger. Y. Y. Okay? Always use your eyebrows on questions. So which one? Which one is purple? Which one? So you take your hands in a fist, put your thumbs up, and then alternate. Which? Okay? How? Take your hands as fists, put them together, and it's kind of a weird sign. You just move them forward. How? 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 So if you want to say, how are you? Okay? Understand. If you want to ask them, do you understand what I'm saying? You can say, understand. So you take your hand and you put it like so, and you're going to flip up your index finger, but you're going to turn. You're going to do that at your forehead. It's kind of like the lights going on in your head, like I understand. Okay, so you put your finger at your forehead and you flip it up. Okay? And then if you want to say, do you know what to do? Or do you know? So you could say understand or know. Know is you take your hand like so, you put it on the side of your head. Sorry, you put it on the side of your head, okay? No, I know what to do. What to do is like, this is usually in a form of a question like, what are you doing? Or what do you like to do? Okay, so what you do is you take your fingers like this, your thumb and your index fingers, you put them together and then you do it twice. And then you furl your eyebrows. So if you want to say, do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? Okay? Or you could say, what are you doing? You could do it that way also. Okay, days of the week. You'd have Sunday in the pamphlet. It says Sunday. You can do it that way also. You do Sunday. Mondays, you take a M. This is a M hand. And in the pamphlet, it doesn't say, but you need to put it towards you in the packet. So Monday is you circle towards you with the M. Monday. Tuesday is with a T. Turn it towards you and circle. Tuesday. Wednesday's with a W. Turn it towards you. Circle. Thursday's with an H, which is your two fingers pointed out. Only they point to the side and they circle. Thursday. Friday is with a F. Turn it towards you. Circle. Saturday is with the S. Okay, with a thumb up. That's an S. This is an A, so be sure you get the S. Turn it towards you and circle. Saturday. Okay? All right. I also have, oh wait, there are extra signs too that I have to make sure that I do. Okay, because I couldn't find any pictures for these. Okay, so there's helmet, which is, or hat. Put on your hat. So you just make the hat with your hands and you put it over your head. Hat or helmet, okay? Tail, you take your left hand index finger, point it at your wrist, and then shake your right hand. Tail. Oh, sorry, not the whole hand switch, just your index finger. Sorry, tail. Tail, all right? Looks like the tail. Hula hoop is another thing with the circle. You make your index finger and thumbs, you put them together and you make it. Now, hula hoop is not small, it's big. So you would just say hula hoop, they will read your lips, and then make your circle at the same time. Okay? Ring is the same thing. Make the ring. Okay? Make the ring. Make the ring, however you want to make the ring, so that they will know. Saddle, you take your left hand palm towards you, take your right hand with your same hand position really, and you put it on top, because this is like the horse, here's the saddle. Saddle, okay? Mane is you take your 5 hands like so, put it on your forehead and move it down. Mane, because it looks like the mane. Stirrups, you have to draw them. So you make the stirrup. So you make the stirrup. You take your right hand, keep it flat, and put it in. So this is symbolizing your foot. Okay, so stirrup. Okay. Ring tree is, this is a sign for tree. So you just put the sign like this, ring for the tree, and you take your left hand and you make a circle and you put it on there, okay? Or I guess you could do it like this too. So this is the ring tree. So ride to the ring tree and pick up the ring. You could do that, say it that way, okay? Trot, or your 2 index fingers pointed down, and trot, okay? All right, canter, 2 fingers pointed down. These are symbolizing the legs. You put them in front of each other, and then you lift them up at the same time like they're cantering, okay? All right, thank you very much. If you have any questions, please let me know. My name is Ann Alexander, and I'm a sign language interpreter in Omaha, Nebraska, and in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Thank you.